Hey, Chloe, you see the news or not? They keep talking about this HDB VERS thing.
Yeah?
Sounds damn chima. What is it actually?
The Voluntary Early Redevelopment Scheme.
Right.
It's actually super important, especially if your parents or, grandparents are living in one of the older HDB estates.
Voluntary. So, it's different from SIRS, right?
Yup.
SIRS is the one where if your block is chosen, it's like you kena 4D. Confirm must move and get a new flat.
You got it. SIRS is compulsory and usually for younger flats with high redevelopment value. VERS is for much older flats, around the 70-year-old mark. And the biggest difference is
Yeah?
the power is in the residents' hands. The whole precinct has to vote on whether to sell their flats back to the government.
Wow, 70 years The paint all peel off lady. So the government wants to buy back to tear down and build new ones lah.
Yep, it's for urban renewal, but more importantly,
Okay.
it's an answer to the lease decay problem. You know how all HDBs have a 99-year lease?
Right.
When the lease gets shorter and shorter, the value of the flat goes down. VERS is basically an exit plan for homeowners
I see.
before the lease completely runs out and becomes zero.
Okay, the logic I get. But the number one question on everyone's mind, confirm, is the money how? The compensation can buy what? Don't tell me I sell my 4-room flat in Ang Mo Kio, then the money can only buy a 2-room flexi in Punggol. Alamak, then how?
That's the million-dollar question, literally. Look, the government has been upfront that the terms for VERS won't be as generous as SIRS
Oh.
because there's less lease left to pay for. It's more of a practical solution.
Right.
It's not a lottery win.
Ayo, that's the part that's yan. So you might get money,
Yeah.
but maybe not enough to buy a similar size flat in the same metro estate where prices are so high now.
Exactly. And that's why real estate analysts say the government needs to package it with attractive incentives.
Like what?
Well, for example, giving these VERS residents priority to choose a new BTO flat, and not just near their old home, but maybe give them the flexibility to pick from any BTO project across Singapore.
Okay, having BTO priority is a pretty solid carrot lah. But it's not just about the money lay.
Right.
I think about my grandma. She's lived in her block for 50 years. All her kakis are there. The wet market auntie knows her order by heart.
Wow.
I think moving is a huge emotional thing.
You're so right. It's about community and roots. But that's also the beauty of VERS being voluntary.
Okay.
If the residents, especially the elderly, feel that staying put is more important, they can choose to live out their retirement there peacefully. No one is forcing them out. It provides a choice, which never existed before.
So it's like the government is giving you choice between door A and door B.
Yep.
Door A is take this cash out option, maybe move to a smaller or newer place.
Right.
Door B is stay in the home you love, but accept that its value will decrease over time.
Right.
It's a tough choice, man.
It is. And a lot of details are still being worked out, like the voting threshold and the exact compensation formulas.
I see.
But it's a start to a very complex problem. It's about balancing national redevelopment needs
Yeah,
with the very personal feelings people have for their homes.
true that. It's definitely something we'll be hearing a lot more about in the years to come.
For sure. And for everyone listening, here's a question we'd like you to think about. If your 70-year-old flat was offered VERS and you had to choose between the financial security of cashing out and the emotional comfort of staying in a home filled with memories, what would you?
No.